Halloween is often seen as a fun, festive day of costumes, candy, and playful mischief. Yet it can also remind us of something deeper, the power of what we allow into our hearts and minds. The Bible is clear that our hearts are the wellspring of life. What we feed our hearts grows, and what we allow in shapes our thoughts, dreams, and even the unseen spiritual atmosphere around us. From childhood, many of us feel a natural unease around dark or frightening things. This feeling is not fear or weakness. It is often an instinct, a whisper from God's Spirit guiding us to discern what is good and what is harmful. Scripture encourages us to listen to the wisdom God places within us. On a day like Halloween, the air is filled with images, symbols, and messages that glorify fear and darkness. While they may seem harmless or entertaining, exposure to them can linger in our hearts, especially for children. Nightmares, anxiety, or unsettling thoughts can emerge when young hearts repeatedly encounter frightening or evil imagery. This is not condemnation. It is simply the natural response of our sensitive spirits. The Bible offers clear guidance on protecting ourselves and our families. Proverbs 4:23 reminds us to guard our hearts above all else because the condition of our hearts determines our life. Philippians 4:8 urges us to focus on whatever is true, noble, right, pure, lovely, admirable, excellent, or praiseworthy. Feeding our minds with fear or darkness, even in fun, can influence our spirit, but intentionally filling our hearts with God's light, love, and truth strengthens us. Children learn spiritually as well as mentally. What they see and experience creates impressions that can shape their subconscious and dreams. Protecting young hearts is not fear, it is wisdom. God also gives discernment. As 1 John 4:1 says, we are to test the spirits and discern what aligns with God's truth. That instinct of unease around darkness is part of that divine discernment. At the same time, joy, celebration, and fun do not require darkness. We can enjoy laughter, community, and creativity while surrounding ourselves with God's light. Psalm 34:7 reminds us that the angel of the Lord encamps around those who fear him, offering protection. Even if exposure to darkness has left marks, God can heal. Hosea 41:10 promises, do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. Peace can be restored to hearts and minds at any age. Practically, we can be intentional about what we or our children watch or engage with. Homes can be filled with light through scripture, music, laughter, and positive memories. Halloween can also be a teaching moment, offering the chance to talk about God's protection, the difference between fear and courage, and darkness and light, praying with children, or even alone. Before and after the day invites God's peace and protection into our hearts. Take a moment to reflect. What am I allowing into my heart today? What are my children seeing and feeling? This reflection is not about fear or judgment. It is about wisdom. Our hearts and minds are a temple, and we have the privilege and responsibility to fill them with God's light.